Hello and welcome back to my channel, AJ Budgets. I am AJ and I am so thankful and grateful that you are here with me today. In today's video, we are going to be doing week 4 of March's weekly wrap-up. So let's get into it. Hello. The first thing that we're going to do today is reconcile my credit card statement and all of the things I got on my credit card this week. I've been battling the flu bee. Oh my gosh, it's been a nightmare. So if I sound a little congested, that's what it is. I did have some medication called in so I can have hopefully some extra relief while I'm on my vacation in the next couple of days. Okay, so let me get out my credit card payment tracker. And then we're going to be pulling out of my personal account, my classroom account, my church youth group account, my dog account, and groceries. And then there were some things that I didn't go to the store for. So we had a Lenten lunch at church that I donated food and some homeless sacks for. So I need to pull $50 out personal, gas, Canva renewal, my birthday fund, my sister and my best friend's birthday is coming up, and then my car insurance payment came out on the 23rd for, it was like $760, $792, so I just rounded it up to $770. So I'm going to get all of that stuff pulled out, and then we'll get that added to my credit card payment tracker. My sinking funds pulled out now, and then let's get this in denomination order and we'll count up and see how much we're adding on my payment tracker for this week. This is going to be a lot just because I had those couple payments that came up with my car insurance and Canva. Okay, so we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, and $1,195. So plus 1,195, and we're gonna put 321 to 327. And then if I have 1195 plus 1439, that should give me 2634. I know it sounds like a lot to put on my credit card for this month, but my car insurance came up. I bought some plane tickets to Cancun. I had my insurance license renewal. There's just like a lot of heavy hitters coming out this month, so hopefully the next couple of months won't be as large of payments. So we should have $2,634 here. Let's count that up. 1,000, 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000, 21, 22, 23, 2350, 2,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2,600, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, and 26, 34. Man, I love it when that maths. That's a lot of money to be putting in there, and I think I'm going to need to condense this down. So I have an extra $1,000 placeholder. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 2,600, and then 20, 30, and 4. So that means this should be $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 758, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 1,000. Perfect. And now this is a lot smaller and it'll fit into this payment tracker a lot nicer. So this payment gets paid on the 23rd, around the 23rd of each month. I pay it, it's due on the 23rd. I typically pay it the Friday before, and I do that in my weekly wrap-ups. So, credit card is done. The next thing that we're gonna do is pull my weekly cash out. So I don't have any money left over from my weekly cash. I only had $7 from last week, and I needed a Sprite one day, and then I donated $5 to, it's called Care to Learn, and it helps get food and snacks for the low-income families. And so I bought a raffle ticket for the other $5. So with that being said, I have nothing to add to the no spend challenge or my dollar bills, y'all. So it'll just be whatever we roll here in a moment. So let me get my die out. I am pulling out $20 this week, which is more than usual, and that is because I'm going on vacation. I leave tomorrow, 10, 15, 20, and I just wanted to have a little bit extra cash on me whenever I go. So so it should give us $35 left in here. 10, 15, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to leave this out into the side just in case I need those ones. We are now going to be rolling for my pre-saving for my dollar bills, y'all, savings challenge. This is the only time you see me stuff cash, because this is what funds my weekly cash. And then when I fund this savings challenge, this typically goes for my emergency cash for my vacations. So it saves $225 total. I add an extra 4 and 5 to make it that $225. So let's see how much we are pre-stuffing today. $6. So I am going to need those ones. I'm going to pull out those 5 ones and add the 5 back. And I'm going to pull out a 5 and 6. So we're adding $6 to the dollar bills, y'all, savings challenge. And I think there is, I think I'm going to do 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think I am going to color off or mark off the 2 and the 3, so it makes 5, and then the 1 from the next row. So that gives me $6. So that's what we're looking like so far. And that gives us 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, and $77 in here so far. Not too bad. Finished this challenge on the last week of January. If you want to see what I did with that money, feel free to check out that weekly wrap up. And that means we are putting $10, $11, $12, $13, $14 into my wallet for my cash for California. Oh, my cash for next week while I'll be in California. The last thing that we're going to do is color in my no spend challenge tracker. So I'm going to bring in my big agenda because I keep this tracked on my big agenda daily. And so let's see, I had a lot of blue days this month, which is totally fine. So blue days are budgeted spending, so blue for budgeted. So we had Canva, car insurance, groceries, and then gas today. So that's the 21, 23rd, 25, and 27. So 21, 23, 25, and 27. And then the other days are green days, which is awesome. I've only had 2 red days so far. And then those red days, one was a book that I pre-ordered that I totally forgot about. And then the other was a benefit that I went to. And so I donated some money to the benefit. So that's what we're looking like so far for the month of March. So not too bad at all. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm so thankful and grateful that you have spent time with me and are interacting with my videos. If you enjoyed today's video, please like this video and then comment down below and tell me how your week is going, how March is going. Are you doing a no spend challenge, or do you have a spring break, or your kids on spring break, and are you doing anything fun or interesting when you have a break? I'm excited for my vacation. I'm hoping I start feeling a lot better so I can fully enjoy my vacation. But until I see you guys next time, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.